Alright, so we got the Dex Hover-1 Buggy, and I already showed the opening of this. This is a much better quality. Of course, I haven't tested it yet because it's a piece on the floor. But this thing, looking at it's a much better quality than all the other people that sell it. And this thing's only 60 bucks. Walmart, it was, at my local Marmarts, the ones that have it, it's $59. I got it off Amazon for $59 because I didn't know it was $59 at Walmart. Not many Walmarts have it, but there you go. This is definitely worth it. I'm sad that I'm not sad. What are you, crazy? I paid $65 for the other one. That's the cheap China crap. This one's better quality. All right, so let's put the thing together. And I think we noted before, it comes with 3 sets of straps, Velcros. Here's the manual. It's in a nice little thing. And yeah, there you go. There's the manual. I don't know why they did 2 bags. I mean, all this stuff will obviously fit in this one. No clue. Doesn't matter. Doesn't know. Let's get this crap out of here. So, wow, 3 different Allen wrenches. Wow. Oh, you couldn't see that. 3 different Allen wrenches. That's insane in the membrane. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do 3 different sizes? Anywho, yeah, let's get these out. All right. 2 of these, don't know where they go. We'll figure it out, won't we? All right, these are probably the seats. Where's the big one? There's one big, oh, 2 big. 2 bigs, those probably go over there. And then we got 4, and then 4 and 4, that's probably the seat. Okay. Well, it's not that many screws, so why do we have 3 of these things? All right. Come on, buddy. 2.5 minutes in, I've only opened 1 bag of screws. OMG. All right. These go on the end of the fingers. The end of these. 3 Allen wrenches. All right, and these are for the tube attachment. Tube attachment. Maybe we'll do that right now. That's the arms. Tube attachments. See it up there. Okay. Is it even straight? All right. Okay. Huh. All right, I assume that's going to go like that. And these are the same things you get like on a bicycle. I'm going to assume the nuts go on the inside because otherwise, if you put it the other way, these handles would be hitting and you couldn't tighten them anyway. Okay, so it generally goes on as you just tighten these and go like that. Just tighten, 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 tighten. And probably you want it to go this way. I assume that's tight enough. It's not like there's any pressure pulling these things, trying to pull these out or anything. Get the plastic washer in there. Yeah, these nuts are already hidden. Wow. Well, that's because I screwed through the thing so far. Jesus, they're already hitting. You can't turn this, can you? Okay. Well, I guess they're angled so this when the screw comes through, it'll go over the top. I got it way too tight. You see how that pulls it in when I tighten it? All right, let's get the equal amount of threads in there. I think that's about right. Some of the other ones come with an attachment you could put here that'll hold your phone, but it's basically just screwing to this. Let's make sure these are tight, by the way. That one's super tight. Super tight. That one was not super tight. Oh. Yeah, well. The other three are super tight. And note, this wheel is this type of wheel, the square mount. I think this you can get at Harbor Freight. That mount. But either way, oh no, it doesn't screw up in there. How do you get that center off? Oh, that's permanently attached on there. Anywho, all right. Next up is the seat. So there's that. Woo, girlfriend. I think for the kid, I gotta shorten that. And I was having a hard time getting this to push in further. Huh. With her seating here. Well, maybe she's just long enough. All right. Because when the little ones are on here, you don't want them trying to reach to put their feet on her. You want their knees bent just a little bit so it's comfortable on there. That doesn't look like it's straight. Huh. Doesn't matter. All right. Now this thing, which random Allen wrench is it? This? No, that don't fit there, bro. It's gonna be this puppy. All right. Man, this is another one of these things where you want to put a washer in there, huh? Yeah, you really want to put a washer in there. Really, you really do. All right, I'm going to stop this and go find a washer. All right, so I'm going to put washers on there to expand the area. And I guess the reasoning that I'm going to say it is kind of stupid. I'm not going to make any sense. I'm not using lock washers for any particular reason. It's just what I had fit. But to expand the area that it holds onto. And while I'm saying that, I'm sitting here looking at the nut, and the nut doesn't hold much more difference. So in reality, if I believe it, I'm saying I would put a washer at the nut area too. But apparently, I'm just doing it because I'm an idiot. So I'm not going to put a washer on the back end. And again, the washers are not there to lock it. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm giving it more surface to grab onto the plastic hole. No, I mean, for a little kid, that's probably not going to matter. But for a bigger kid that's going ape crazy on these things, they're going to start pushing on the seat when they shouldn't be. And I'm going to actually be using this one, and I'm a hefty pig, so it's possible me shifting my weight like a jackass, I might rip the holes out, and then I'll have to figure something out. And then I'll say to myself, well, why didn't I put a washer on the other side? What am I, an idiot? Let's see how far through this is going to go. Oh, great. All right. We got a lot of, oh, can you see it? We got a lot of screws sticking through. So how should I do this? I really should have washers on both sides, but I'm an idiot. I think I just said. Probably should have should have just went off the wheel on it. I think I'm going to do the lower one, actually. Oh, that's why I didn't choose that one, because it's so hard to get that in there. Okay. I gotta remember that the camera can't see what the hell I'm doing. Both of the hole, dude. Oh, this is really annoying. That does not fit. What the hell's going on? These aren't screw holes, are they? What? What? Those things screw in there. So they're doing screwing and a lock nut. Oh, well, that's why I don't need a washer on the back, because you're at a flat surface here. Well, what the hell? These screw in. And then I guess they screw into the nut. Gee, okay. So they're doing double. Screwing into the metal and a washer. I mean, and a nut. Okay. Yeah, this is really annoying, especially with a camera in my hand. Can't even see what I'm doing. I think I got it. I done did it. Can you see that? I don't even know where the camera's focusing on. Oh, the thumbs downs. Oh my God, the thumbs downs. Can you even see that? I can't turn the light on. There comes the screw right there. I should really have the nut going on it. Let's see if we can get the upper one in. Oh, my camera's all stuck and stuff. Please screw right in. Please screw right in. Please screw right in, baby. I don't feel the hole at all. Oh, gee. Where is that hole? Oh, let's see. All right. It's just off to the right. Oh, the carpal tunnel. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Carpal tunnel. Just from twisting my hand. My wrist like that. Carpal tunneling it. Oh, my God. So annoying. Let's see if the other holes are lined up. I should loosen these a little. Okay. This hole is semi-lined up. This other one. Alright, I'm just going to stop this because it's like 5 minutes. Alright, so if you stuck around and were like, damn dude, why are you showing this? It's taking forever. Okay, so that last hole, because I didn't have a flashlight, had a piece of plastic in it. I had to file it away to get it out of the way. And then I had to go through and screw all these, tighten all these up, which I had to use a 10 millimeter, because otherwise they want you to use this, which just keeps slipping off. And sure, you can hold that while you're screwing in from the other side, but it kind of defeats the purpose, and you can't really hold it because you'll be holding it again with this, which just keeps slipping off. And of course, these in here, this does not fit. So I started try doing it with this, but it keeps slipping off because it's a piece of shit. So I got a ratcheting 10 millimeter and bolted all these on. So those are all in now. So you got your seat on, you got these locked, this is locked in place, it's locked in place. Now, we want to get our army things in. Arm things. Oh shit. Oh, it scared me for a second. I thought they gave me two of the same side. Now the way these attach, because they're higher performance, these just slide right into these holes here. Right into that hole. And bolt in with these puppies here. So that's going to go into that hole. Oh, good Lord. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Are you telling me? You gotta be kidding me. Oh yeah, that's a very tight fit. Is this bottom also serrated? Yeah, you guys can't see that. In there. Oh, you can zoom in, huh? It's a little on an angle in there. I can't see it, huh? Man, let's see something. Yeah, okay. In there, see, it's a little offset. Now we're like ultra bright. Higher quality, but you know, a bit of design flaw. Why am I getting? Oh, do I have this not high enough up to get the light out? Oh, there we go. Huh. Noobs. I tell you, noobs. Let's see if I can get that to screw in. This is going to be another one where I'm just going to stop right here. Okay, you want to put these on before you put the seat on, just because it's easier to turn around. But I guess it doesn't matter. It's just that this one, the hole wasn't lined up, and I should have stopped where I was and just drilled the hole out a little to make it, because the screw should just go right through, and then you just tighten at the bottom, and it shouldn't matter if the seat's up there. But anyway, so I was always wondering what this design was. Why this was designed like this. What happens on your normal cheapo ones that cost more than this is when you're on this, oh, gee, why isn't that coming down? Oh, because that's the one that's not working right. So anyway, on your normal cheapo one, let's go to the other side. When the scooter, when the hoverboard turns off, the hoverboard has a tendency to fall one way when you turn it off. These things prevent it from falling. They keep this straight. That's what these are doing. They're like spring loaded. Like that, see? Spring loaded. So when the hovercraft turns off, this will stay straight and keep the hoverboard straight. And helps, it makes it easier for it to level. Because when you turn it back on, it's going to want to try to level. And this thing should keep it level. But here on this side, this one is screwed up. You'll hear that it's grinding in there. It's grinding metal in there. I don't know why. I could take it off and figure it out. Maybe there's no grease in there or something. Is it rubbing on that side? You can't see. It looks like it's rubbing on that side. Maybe it's got no grease on it. I'll have to figure that out later. All right, so these things just pull off. No need to cut. Whatever. And then they want you to put these things on the outsides. So like this. They want it to go on there. And I just put that on a little crooked. And this one is much better quality. It's only $60. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. I don't know why you want these on the outside. But that's what it said to do. It doesn't make sense. Why are these on the outside, but the big puppies are on the inside? I kind of feel stupid putting them on. Yeah, but you can't put them on the inside. Maybe to protect the thing. All right. I was not going to open the directions because directions for girls. What? I didn't say that, did I? Well, you got a little hint that I already opened this. Oh, crap. It is saying it goes on. No, wait. No, it's saying it goes on the outside. I don't know why that would go on the outside. Whatever. I didn't read the directions. I didn't bend that corner. I've never looked at these before in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a girl. What? Let's talk about. I never touched these before. These things are never been touched. Wasn't me. You got no proof. Whatever's. All right, let's get them on the other side. Because I want to get over to what I do for straps instead of Velcro, or what I thought up. Come on, buddy. This is so hard. Put this on the camera. You want to see, I want to see, but of course nobody's looking because I ramble and take too damn long to do stuff. In real life, I don't do that. I just zip through everything. I'm ready to talk, so I'm just like, yeah, go home. Get out of here. I got time for that. Alright, so that's on. Those are on. Alright, so let's get the black hoverboard. My buddy. The 2.0. So, let's see how this works out. Lights, camera, action. Alright. So, That on there like that. That on. Now my idea is what I got, because these Velcro things kind of suck. That depends. So what I did, I just went to Walmart and got 2 of these belts, $3 each. Might seem expensive, but it's much cheaper than buying other stuff. I don't know what the length is on this, but I just got the longest one. And what I'm gonna do is just put this through like this. Oh, this might not work out with this hoverboard. Oh, this is a little different, brah. Like this. Under the other hoverboard, I'm able to do a couple loops around. Come up, go through there. That straps you onto there, as you see. It straps you onto there like that. That's tight, and then you come back around up into the belt. And the other one, I just keep wrapping it around. But I mean, it would make more sense to put the holes in there so that I could actually belt it in. Like put that in and belt it up. But the other one, I was able to go under this. Am I able to go under in this one? Oh, I can. Or can't I? Oh yeah, there's a screw right there. So I went like this, back through like that, and then came back around. Oh, but this one's bigger. All right, so the smaller, all right, this is not going to work out that great here. Just come back around like that and come back through. You know, something like that. Anywho, on the other hoverboard, you're able to wrap all the way around, and then this comes back. The belt will come back, reach back all the way around and come up through that notch again, and then I just jam the end in there, and it holds tight to the hoverboard. I mean, this will hold too, even just like that. But it's a better idea. Just get one of these cheap belts. It's this thin one that'll go through there, and it'll strap on there like that. If you get tired of, I mean, they're giving you 3 pairs of Velcro, and that's telling you the Velcro is not going to last, right? And then to buy new Velcro is like $6 or more. Well, you could just go buy a belt like this. And even on the smaller ones, you could actually cut this in half, because I said it right on the red one. That's a 1.5. You can just cut the belt in half and just use one belt on both sides if you want. Or for $6, you just get 2. Walmart. Right from Walmart. Just cheap old belts. It's a 2X. That's the length of it. Whatever that means. And that's the part number. Whatever. So anyway, that's what I would do. It's probably going to last a lot longer than Velcro. So there you go. That's that on there. And it's complete. This one is way better than those other ones. I mean, there's a little issue with getting the holes lined up. But, you know, files will help you with that. Fix it. That's not a big deal. I mean, this little system here is pretty cool. I don't know why that's scraping back there. I mean, eventually that'll just wear right off, whatever that metal is that's hitting. I should take it apart and fix it, but I really don't feel like it. And as for this tiny the tiny, this tiny Allen wrench, it looks like it goes into that. I don't know why you would, I don't know what the point of adjusting that is. But this little spring section, spring action system, maybe because that's not opening all the way, it's not working like the other side. So anyway, there you go. An extremely long video on how to put this buggy together, kind of. But this one, of course, yes, like I said, is much better. Even if it was 80 bucks, it's much better than those other ones. Alright then. Feet. Yeah, buddy. This is a Hovercraft 2.0. What do you call it? Hovertrax. Razor. This is a 2.0. These were on clearance at Walmart, so I grabbed one. So I have an extra. I have 2 1.5s and 1 2.0. Alrighty then. I did get a Superstar, a hovercraft, that other a Hover1 Superstar, which is the same weight limit as this. But when you look at it, its range and everything is crappier. I mean, sure, it's got Bluetooth to play music, but its range is crappier. Its wattage of the motors are lower. And its charge time was longer, so I don't know what's up with that. I had gotten one on clearance, and then I was like, yeah, that's for $20 more. I could get this and have a longer range and faster. The Hovercraft Superstar is slow. I don't know. They're like messing with you. They have like 4 different kinds. I'm not counting the Beast. The Beast is for big, heavy people. But they have like all these little ranges, and they're not telling you what the difference is. The Superstar should be for a person over 200 pounds, but the range on it is crap. The time on the battery is crap. Everything about it is crap. So it was better off to go to a Hovercraft 2.0, which is much more bulkier, better motors, higher wattage motors, and all other stuff. And one thing to note, on this one, I mean, it seems like it's the same thing as the 1.5, but with the 2.0, maybe I'll do this in a video. When you hit things like this, it doesn't like go to throw you off. Like where I normally drive, every time you hit a crack in the driveway, you start getting thrown off that one. But this one was able to go over it better. Maybe because its wheels are bigger. That's most likely what it is. Its wheels are bigger. Bigger wheels means you can go over bigger cracks and bigger bumps. So alright, there you go, buddy. Hover1. Hover1. I forgot to mention the other thing. The other thing is the flag that comes with this. This is your pole that screws somewhere in the back here, and then the flag goes into this hole. And yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, and that's done. We're not doing that. I'm not flagging it. Okay. There's nobody here.
Good idea.
Good idea of what?
Where will I put it? What I'm wondering. Now, this is my playground, and Carla should be here to help me.
Who?
Make sure no one takes this, but we're going in the back of your playground. Come on, we're going in the back. Come on, follow me.
I'm scared.
What do you see it of?
Where are you going? There's nothing over this way.
Come here. Follow me. Follow me.
Where are you going? Swing. Oh, look at all the trucks.